Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got Charlamagne, the guy, getting back on Drizzy's head. Man, loving it. So this time he's going in on Drizzy's MJ record and how sus it seems, comparing it to authentic physical sales compared to the streaming game, how the two does not compare in reality.
Shout out to Drake. Drake got the number 1, 2, 3 album in the country or some shit like that.
Wow.
He broke Michael Jackson's record.
Wow.
Means nothing. You know what I mean? Great feat. What? What?
Hold on a second.
What?
It means nothing?
What? I said something crazy? What?
How are people supposed to take your criticism of Tony seriously?
You didn't let me
when
finish.
You just said he put out 3
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
I would say it means nothing in the grander scheme of music, right? Because numbers do lie. Is it a great feat? Yes. But we comparing apples to oranges, bro.
But you just added stuff and it didn't even make it any better.
Yo, why can't you compare apples to oranges? Like, they're the most similar fruit. I hate that term.
Nah.
Apples and oranges?
Nah.
It's basically the same.
It's not the same, man. It's not the same. You know this. You can convince all the newbies that wasn't around during MJ's days that it means something and you're the greatest ever. I see all of these memes and edited photos with MJ and Drake put together as if it's really a thing. I do not buy the propaganda. It is not the same thing, and I don't care how much they hype this up to mean something. It means nothing.
Michael Jackson is absolutely amazing.
That's all I'm saying.
But you're also
I don't
comparing Michael's best work to Drake's latest work. If you compare Michael's 11th album to Drake's 11th album, I don't know if you feel the same way.
But Michael don't even have 11 albums. Michael got 5.
Exactly.
Michael Jackson has 5 of the top 20 highest selling albums of all time.
Yeah, he's
Nobody
a
ever talks about that.
generational talent.
Off the Wall, Thriller, Dangerous, History.
You realize
and Bad.
Do you realize what a compliment it is?
Yes, this is like Jordan LeBron.
To be compared to Michael Jackson, like
it's
this
not
is
though. That's the problem. It's not.
But when you can only be compared to Michael Jackson, if we're not comparing Drake to, legends like KRS-One. We're comparing him to someone who's in a different genre. That's how successful he is.
Are you comparing him that because his music is that impactful? Or just album sales? It's just album sales?
Skin color.
Because if it's just album sales, it's really not close, though.
Skin color and allegations.
Michael didn't have streaming.
That's true.
You had to go to the store to buy those albums. And he's got 5 of the top 20 albums of all time. By the way, I want Drake to have all these records. I want Drake to have all of these number ones. Because it just makes Kung Fu Kenny's victory look more sweet.
And by the way, keep running up the numbers, my guy. Keep running up the numbers, because as you continue to run up the numbers and they keep putting you on this fake pedestal, the more the victory from K. Dot is even better.
To be able to say you beat the best-selling rapper of all time in a rap battle, to be able to say that you beat the person with the number 1, 2, and 3 album in the country in a rap battle.
Let me ask you a question.
Woo! Kung Fu Kenny, baby. That's a hell of a W, yo.
Who do we remember more? Do we remember Joe Frazier more? Or do we remember Muhammad Ali more?
Muhammad Ali, but for other reasons.
At the end of your career, you don't really remember a battle that was lost. You remember the war. And Muhammad Ali won the war.
People say Prince was the better artist between him and Mike.
Once again,
but Mike is still the bigger. He still has a better legacy.
That's a better comparison. Mike, if you're comparing artists, you compare Mike to Prince, but these young kids don't know that, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
See,
Drake and Kendrick right now, people would say Kendrick's the better artist.
I don't
but at
like
the end
that
of the day,
discussion.
Drake is going to be the bigger.
At the end of the day, Drake will be Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
And right now, we don't know what Kendrick will be. There's a version where Kendrick will be Muhammad Ali at the end, but we're not at the end yet. But one battle will not define the legacy.
Right now. Kendrick is Muhammad Ali right.
He might be.
This. Hey, Drake, clip this, Drake fan page. Academics TV, run with this, okay? Kendrick is Muhammad Ali right
All
now.
people care about is the last thing you did.
That's right.
That's all people care about. Recency bias.
You know the last thing Kendrick did? Iceman.
So I guess they're trying to get on what would the longevity of each artist be like. Will Kendrick be remembered as the person that beat Drake, which ultimately turns out to be the bigger artist, the way they write it in history from now? And they did a comparison between Prince and MJ, where Prince, some people feel, is the better artist artistically, and then MJ was the pop star. Does that compare to Drake and Kendrick's dynamic? And then Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier beat Muhammad Ali, but Muhammad Ali had the long-lasting legacy. I 100% believe Kenny will have the legacy, and then Drake will just have the numbers.
That shit is all about him, okay?
No, but who?
Kendrick was the motivation for Iceman. Clip this. Kendrick was the motivation for Iceman. The last thing.
What a time in creator
Am I
culture
lying?
where
Am I
you
lying?
say something on your pod and
I
you're
lying?
telling people on other
Am I lying?
platforms, hey, you guys clip this for
I love
your
it.
show.
I love it.
What the fuck world do we live in?
The thing I love about it, though, is because they'll take it and have some caption that has nothing to do with what I just said. You know what I mean? Charlamagne the God says, Drake got his jaw broke by Kendrick. Right? Charlamagne the God says Drake got his jaw broke by Kendrick, and Kendrick is Muhammad Ali.
What I'm saying is time will tell who Muhammad Ali is. Time will tell who the big.
Showed us.
No. What I'm saying is time isn't done yet. Time isn't done yet. Right after Joe Frazier got that decision, I think it was at MSG against Ali, I'm sure everybody was like, yo, this is the greatest fighter. He's the best. He's the number one. Just like what happened after Kendrick won that battle.
Did time stop 2 years ago?
Now Drake dropped. Drake is the conversation. Now Drake is the person everybody
That's an
supports.
incredible stat. I didn't realize that's true.
What?
He's got 12 in the top 200
Yeah.
albums.
I mean, the top number 1, 2, and 3 albums in the country is
That's nuts.
You know what's so crazy though?
No, you're saying currently he has 12 albums
Yes.
in the top 200. We're all victims of the recency
What
bias.
about when it's a head-up matchup though? See, that's what you're.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It's a head-up matchup.
Bro.
If you fuck me up in a shadow boxing, that shit don't count. Or you fuck me up in a virtual fight, but if we meet head up, bong bong, physical,
But
mano a mano, and
that's-
I wash you.
Kenny is Muhammad Ali right now. They've been circling for years. They've been throwing subs for years. They've been going around. People been saying stuff and little shit here and there. Been popping up for years. It was overdue. Now, the fallout of what we see now is crazy. It is a fault line divide between Drake fans and hip hop fans. It is a clear line, and it's never been more clear after the battle, and I feel it will never go away. It will always be this huge divide between the two because the appreciation of music, how they view music, all of that will never be the same and never to be confused with the other. These Drake stans, these new millennium listeners do not care that Drake lost the battle. They only are in love and want to glaze the man.
You come from the generation, I come from the generation where the battle was the top of the mountain.
It should be.
That's not for these kids, man.
That's crazy.
My kids love Drake. They don't give a fuck that he lost.
They don't care.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking from a clipping standpoint. He got his ass handed to him by Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar beat the guy with the number 1, 2, and 3 rap album in the country. This is a tough task. This is no small feat.
It's a great notch.
And he made it look easy.
But hold on. It's a great notch on Kendrick's belt.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Hold on. It's a great notch on Kendrick's belt, but think about it. Do you want that to be the peak of your success?
It wasn't though.
Because if the peak of your success is beating the bigger guy in a battle,
Then you're
because
Buster Douglas.
Now you're Buster Douglas being Mike Tyson.
But
If he's beating artists way below him, you wouldn't even look at it like a notch on the belt.
No,
you're creating a David versus Goliath argument, and right now you're saying Drake is Goliath.
What I'm saying is 2 heavyweight champions of the world were circling each other for years. One is putting up numbers over here, building his empire over in Canada.
Then why is it? Sorry, go on.
One's putting up numbers over here, building his empire in Compton. They circling each other. Oh, there's a little jab over here from one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, a jab over here from one of them.
Yeah.
One of them says, fuck that, I'm ready to really engage. Boom, lays the gauntlet down.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake goes, all right, fuck that, let's go.
Yeah.
Hit him, 1 strike. Hit him again, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, come on, Kendrick. I'm like, come on, Kendrick, you on the clock, goddammit. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
He comes out, and within a week, light work. A week, that's all it took. 1 week to have this guy still scrambling 2.5 years motherfucking later, okay? Spent 2 years crying about him, sued, got the #1 album, 2 album, 3 album in the country, and the first album is inspired by the guy who just beat your ass. That's something special, Schultz.
And I agree with Charlamagne. Kenny made that shit look like light work. Light work, and honestly, I feel like he was still holding back to be for real. He didn't really go in for real. Kenny laid him out in 1 week, and he's been bitching and crying for the last 2-3 years, and the whole Iceman is inspired by Kenny. You might as well call it Iceman inspired by Kendrick. What do you make of this? You tell me. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media, and I'm out this bitch.